Hey there YouTube, I'm Yukitsu, this is the Yukitsu Times, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Bioshock Infinite, and the Chinese gun shop, where we're going to go look for Chen Lin, or whatever his name is, see if we can shake him down for some guns to give to Daisy Fitzroy so we can get her airship back, and get the hell out of this crazy place, because Lord knows we can't build a parachute.
The shrine. It's a figure of Comstock now.
Now, funny thing is, I'm not actually sure that in this world Daisy Fitzroy has that agreement with us anymore. And it looks like we can't shake down the Chinaman for any guns, because he doesn't have any of the stuff he needs.
Chen Lin? Excuse me, Chen Lin?
Who are you? You speak up! Speak up! Can't hear you over all these machines! Very loud!
I'm Booker DeWitt.
Stand back! These machines very dangerous. Wait downstairs with Mrs. Lin.
Daisy Fitzroy sent us. We need to talk to you about getting some weapons.
Machines very dangerous. No place for stupid people. Want to lose pretty head?
Mr. Lin,
Downstairs!
what is wrong with him?
Remember him dead in that cell? Maybe in some way he remembers that too. How would you reconcile that?
I don't know.
I like that answer that Booker gives, just a casual, I don't know.
Calm his troubled thoughts. Ease his burden.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for Mrs. Lin.
I'm Mrs. Lin.
No, I mean a little Chinese lady. She was...
Booker, this is Mrs. Lin.
They took Chen's tools. What's he got without his tools?
Well, your husband is a bit out of sorts.
If he could work again, maybe... If he could work, he'd...
Mrs. Lin, can you tell me who took your husband's tools?
Goddamn police. They took them and locked them up in the impound in Shantytown.
Would having his tools back fix his mind?
Who cares? We're not getting any guns if Chen Lin doesn't have his tools. Let's head to Shantytown.
Okay, let's leave the gunsmith shop. Yeah, the one thing that I think is a bit curious is that, like, Chen Lin seems to really like marrying people who have an unnerving ability.
Lin had a bloody nose.
Seems to be in style.
His terror. I'm not so sure it was a good idea.
They seem to have this unnerving, uncanny ability to just appear behind you without any, like, trace as to how they got there in the first place. It's really kind of, like, funny that both of them seem to have that ability. Yeah, this feels nostalgic. Let's give this a shot. Okay.
Now, some folks just aren't satisfied with their pleasing dressing industries. There's a purpose for all of these things. Would the pharaohs of Egypt have been able to stand at the top of their pyramids if the Israelites had not made their bricks? The capital industry is for them. So I say, history is better like you.
Exploding so many heads. This feels... Ow, what the hell? But not very effective. Alright, let's get this up. No. I'm not religious. Alright. Oh, good lord. So many of these guys. Ooh, that guy looks all kinds of wrecked. Good for him. Alright, so let's head on down to Shantytown. Just kind of want to switch up our guns a little bit again. We got full ammo for that. Yeah, we got full ammo for that.
Hearing a whole mess of funny new ideas. Paid vacation.
You're Shantytown, right? No, you're not Shantytown.
Workers' compensation.
There's Shantytown.
Those are
Set on over.
anarchist words, my friends. And the anarchist is the friend of hunger, the comrade of want, and the partner of disease. With you and your livelihood.
Anything useful from... No. Screw you,
Wanna
dollar
hold
bill.
on to this?
Thank you, Elizabeth. Alright, let's, I don't know if I want these salts or not. Let's leave them for now.
If you wanna ask me.
What?
My finger.
Sorry, I didn't...
It's all right. It's as much a mystery to me as anyone else. Maybe Songbird knows, but he's not talking.
I'm sorry.
What for? I get to wear this stylish thimble to cover up my hideous deformity. I hear they're all the rage in Paris.
I do kind of wonder why she uses like a thimble and not a glove or something like that, but I digress. Let's see if we can get that guy. Let's turn that on. That looked like it turned out well. Just gonna throw this out there and go pick up this. There we go. Okay. Now let's see what else they've got lined up down this hallway for me. Oh, damn it.
You'll be sorry.
Alright, where are you, bastard? There we go. Alright, reload that. That music means we killed everybody. Yay. Salts are full, so we don't need that. Let's take that though. Let's go grab a bit of whatever's up there. Forget what's up here.
Go ahead. I'll be fine.
Oh, damn it. I missed an entire floor. Because I'm that awesome. Let's get back up here. Okay, there we go. RPG ammo's full, so we can't take that. Can't, however, take that repeater ammo. No money up here. Bit of a shame. Now let's go in here and rustle up some cash from this guy. Still don't want to buy anything from these guys. Waste of money still. So let's head on down into Shantytown. We can fill up our salts even a little bit more before we go. Because I'm ultra scroungy. That's the kind of person I am. Actually, it's not really. Whenever I play like open world games, I don't really scrounge for very much gear because I never have any carrying capacity. But there's no carrying capacity in this game, so just take whatever. Alright. Let's take that revolver. Okay, looking good. So we can't get in here yet, but there's a charge vigor in there. That'll be interesting when we get it. And down we go on to Shantytown. I love these elevator rides in this game. You get to really get a good view of the city when you do this, and just the scope and scale of everything that's not in the really nice districts of town. Those tall but clean little islands that have just a few buildings. It's also nice to hear what Elizabeth has to think about everything.
You must think me some sort of freak. A girl who can bring dead men back to life. Whose only acquaintance is a giant bird creature. It must seem ridiculous.
You just got dealt a bad hand.
I am not going back to that tower no matter what happens.
They won't stop until they have you.
Why? What did I do to them?
You frighten them.
Good.
To be fair, having a giant bird friend would be pretty cool. But yeah, people would think you're crazy.
To keep you so hungry, you can't speak but to live. To keep you so ignorant, you can't think of solutions to all your problems. To keep you chasing that almighty silver eagle so you can buy everything they're selling to keep you down. But Daisy Fitzroy says there's
These people are like this because of
another
fate.
way coming real soon.
Maybe Daisy's right. Maybe
That
she
guy's a
should
pretty good
pay back for
proselytizer.
all of this.
Not before she pays us.
Now, a lot of people
We're
see
here for
that
guns
and figure
and then the airship.
that they should just run in there and get that infusion.
Or see what's in that bar. What do you think?
A lot of people think, you know, we should just go ahead straight for that infusion, but, you know, that's not actually the best solution because those people don't want you in there stealing your stuff. What I'm going to do, however, is go down here, where they'll start a fight for something completely different.
Heads up! Privileged. Spare some coin.
Try to mug me, will you? Son of a bitch. Alright. You know, if they had asked nicely, I might have actually given them something, but no, they had to be dicks about it. Actually, let's stick with the hand cannon for a little bit longer. Head in the bar, see what's up here. Anyone else want some? Anyone else? Yeah, I'm gonna avoid using possession on these here while I can always come back in later and do that, but let's just listen to this for a little bit. That's my favorite song that they've got in here. Tainted Love. It's a good one. Alright, time for the Easter egg. Let's get on it. I really like this part.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, is a better home awaiting in the sky, in the sky.
Bit of an odd choice for Booker to be playing that one, since it was the sort of folk hymn song that they play when you enter Columbia. It's the reception center. But, you know, it's a nice song. I like it.
Hey, there's a lockpick over there.
Where's the lockpick, Elizabeth? There it is. Okay. And there's this key here.
When you force deep underground, well, you see things from the bottom up. And down at the bottom of the city, I saw a fire burning. The fire's got heat aplenty, but it ain't got no mouth. Daisy. Now she got herself a mouth big enough for all the fires in Columbia.
You go, Daisy. You do whatever the hell it is you're doing. Which is inciting violent unrest and convincing me to eat rotten bananas. Anyhow. Let's get on up here. Let's see. That's different from the last time I saw this. That seems to change.
There's a tear over there.
That's the person. The person I was looking at down there was the one who was singing that you'll see in a scene later. But sometimes she's standing there talking to you, and she says that she's worried about her husband. But in that one, it looks like she's sick herself. So I don't know. Not sure if that's supposed to change like that or what.
They don't give a damn if we live or die.
I've never seen this before. Got these kids here playing guitar and singing. I don't know. I guess things change.
Understand. Some people are treated like men, and others like animals.
It There's plenty of places down below where you'll find more of the same.
Like a wounded knee.
Yeah, like a wounded knee.
Well, it's probably not one of those reflections that Booker really wants to think about, but yeah. The kid I was staring at was the kid who was in the kinetoscope film earlier on. Kind of interesting that he's still there. You think he'd... Damn it. I think he'd have gotten tired of begging in that one place and have gone somewhere else, but whatever. More gear. Not that useful.
Booker, there's the impound.
There we go. I love that combination so much. Oh, shit. Well, aren't you angry about something? Alright, you smarmy bastards. Let's have at ya. Wonder if I can take this from here. Yeah, I can. Oh, shit. And they can retaliate from here. Okay. That seems to have caused some real problems. It's just... Okay, well, let's see if whatever it was I was doing fixed it. This looks a little bit better. Let's get on up here. Okay, so that's Elizabeth incoming.
Ammo! Take it!
Okay. It's not going to help all that much against the giant doom cannons up there, but you know, really... Shit. More are you coming? Yep. Alright. So let's get to work. Okay, this guy up there is pissing me off.
That's all I have right now.
Hard to see with that light there. I hate that light. Really annoying. Oh good. Alright. So if you don't know how to do this properly, if you don't know where this rocket launcher is, and if you don't know what you're doing, then you could be in real trouble for this fight. Better not be more heading over here. Alright. Mark this again. Running out of these missiles. I think we got one of them now. Nope, not quite. One more, I think. Yep, that was it. Alright, you son of a bitch. Getting them headshots. Alright. Where are you, son of a bitch? I think I got him. Haven't got much ammunition left for this thing, but you know. Elizabeth? Got anything for me? Got any? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so Elizabeth usually fills me up on this stuff.
We need more time.
Okay, well,
On it.
Don't make me hurt you.
full ammunition for my revolver is go. That's a good thing. Wait a minute. Nope, nope. Still completely empty. Elizabeth, got anything? It's not. There we go. Okay, now that we've done that, we can advance a little bit. Problem, of course, being that these assholes are still drawing a beat on us. And there's a Patriot now. Good times. Alright, let's get ourselves across here so we can activate this. I thought there were supposed to be some guys over here too, but where are they? Oh. Alright. Well, let's get up here.
Do it.
There we go. Second. So many interruptions. Anyway, once you've gotten those cannons down, you have to sort of deal with all these jerks. Easiest way is to come up here and get the sniper rifle. And of course use that rocket turret. There we go. So let's get that rocket automaton back on since we got our floating hand cannon. Right here, we did. Okay. Rocket turret buddy of ours doesn't seem to be doing much. Where's this other guy?
You're a fool, boy.
Got ammo. Take this.
Great.
Now you've got ammo, jeez. Okay, well, let's get back to our sniping. Alright, perfect.
Now.
All right.
Just grab up the rest of that ammo. Alright, perfect. Should be plenty of loot here for us to grab up, so let's go do that. And let's grab this, just for a little bit of a change of pace. And this is empty, so let's grab a machine gun as well.
It's locked.
Let me
If
see.
you want to do... Where the hell did that come from? Alright, well, whatever.
Ready.
Let's head on into the impound. Now, if you're following along with this and you're using this as a reference, which you shouldn't be doing because I'm awful, but I'm about to go through an area where the crank gun is vitally important. So,
Go ahead.
You bet.
let's get on in here.
You got no backbone. Fuck him all.
Okay, so
Hit the deck.
someone on that top floor there giving me some grief. There he is. I wish they wouldn't use the cover quite this cleverly because it makes this take a lot longer than it really should. But you know,
Kill it.
it's also part of the challenge is that they'll actually use cover pretty well in this game. Alright.
Taking cover. Flank him.
Don't flank me.
I'll kill you. Cornered.
Ouch. Okay, well, we're doing pretty well here. Just have to look out for the thing that's going to appear behind us, which will be a nice surprise for the rest of you, I suppose.
Ammo. Stop.
Huh, give up. Okay.
He was just there.
Haven't found anything.
Oh dear. Elizabeth, some ammunition would be wonderful. Never had this few ammunition drop-offs from Elizabeth here. As this time.
Perfect timing.
Alright, there we go, finally. Alright. If I was better at aiming, I wouldn't need it, but I'm awful at aiming, so. Where the hell did that guy go? There he is.
I'll kill you myself.
Ba-ba-ba. Alright, so where the hell are these last few people?
Patriot! Over
And here comes the Patriot. So, the reason I was doing that cover shooting instead of charging forward is because I want to get over here before I fight the Patriot, but, you know. And here's how we do. Remember, everybody, 1999 mode. Okay, there's the hard part of the fight. Let's go take down whatever this person's doing. And if it weren't for that Patriot, I would have done that much earlier. I can replace this with something if I can find another weapon around here. Doesn't look like it. No, you're using a pistol. Hell with that. Alright, let's get up here.
Stop him.
I love this gun. And you, sir. Get that. Alright. And remember that key I found in that bar? This is where you use it. And here's how you find it. Or rather, here's a guy describing how you're supposed to find it.
Life. They pay me to hate the goddamn Vox, and I take their money, but what's the harm of having a drink with Fitzroy's people? Face to face at the graveyard shift, why, they're just folk. Well, I guess I fell into the goddamn bottle because I stumbled back without the evidence locker key. If Schmidt finds out, well, there'll be hell to pay.
Yeah, I like that guy. I like his attitude towards this whole sort of situation. And I think it's probably a pretty common one, you know. I think they just follow along with what everyone else is doing, but I don't think they really care either way. I think that's the case for a lot of people. I think there are a lot of intolerable racists as well, but I think for the most part you probably got people like him that just don't really care about the whole ideology of the place in either direction. Anyhow, so we've got that one secret. Let's go get the other locked room, which is a really good one. Look at that. Got a bottle and a clothing. And an entire room full of carbines, which is really nice.
There.
But we're going to stick with weapons we've got for a little while longer. Just going to stand near those to get the ammo. Not really worth it. What I kind of like is a new pair of shoes, honestly. The ones I'm wearing aren't very good.
Better already.
Alright, let's get on out of here. And let's go pick up some more ammo for our crank gun. We're at full now. Perfect. Let's head on down here, see how things are going.
There they are, the tools.
Now we just have to get them back to the box. And then we get our airship. Elizabeth?
Really? That little old lock. Ready.
Alright, let's head on.
Who are we really helping by getting guns for the Vox Pocket?
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make a change, can't she? Make things better for the people here.
Sure.
I like Booker's answer there, where he just says, sure. You know, I don't think he has really any conviction, but I feel like he really wants to help Elizabeth feel better about the whole situation that they're in. The founders will bleed. Pleasant.
Well, we sure as hell aren't gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop. God, we didn't think this all the way through.
No, you didn't. I really like those carbines, but let's go with this. Let's stick with this a little longer.
What is that?
Looks like a tear to another version of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
Well, if the tools aren't in there,
Then they must be back
back at the shop.
Booker, if we go into this tear up, I don't think there's any turning back. Are you sure you want to go now?
Do it.
You know, for the other one, where like obviously they can't bring Chen Lin back to life, that makes sense. They're gonna take her to another world. It's really drastic here, where you're opening a tear because you're too lazy to get someone who can move the machinery. Oh, that did a hell of a lot of something.
Gunsmith and finish our deal. I aim to be on that airship and well shut of this place for long.
Kind of tell the gist of what happened here with all these weapons that the Vox had taken from them.
These people are gonna have better lives.
Yeah.
Again, I think Booker is just sort of going along with it to make her sort of feel a little bit more at ease. But just look at all these weapons that the Vox had taken from them. They obviously were onto something here. You know, they didn't have these weapons at all before, so... Anyway, I'm going to call the video here. I hope you found this, well, not informative. That's the wrong series. This is entirely the wrong series to have anything informative. But I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope to see you all for our next episode of Bioshock Infinite, where I'll probably just run around and try and remember what in God's name I'm supposed to be doing, because honestly, I forget. All I know is there's a rebellion outside with my name on it. So, with that in mind, I'll see you all later.